Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Those who are new to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update on intraday and positional trading strategies. And this video, I'm going to discuss about the stock selection and based on the 45-degree scanner we are using to find out a stocks is moving in a continuous uptrend or a continuous downtrend. And unfortunately, the scanner doesn't work today. Why the reason we don't know still. I asked that Chartink team, they didn't give you any confirmation about that. But all other scanners which we are using for on that scanning other things, it was worked well. But only this scan about 45-degree bullish, bearish, and nothing works today. I checked it out on a live market. We didn't find any stocks. That way I'm on my dashboard also. The both the dashboard is not updating, but all other scanners which were we are using, that was updating on our scanner. And today I find on some stocks by based on the bottom, the highest recovery, that only is working on the dashboard, but I still no confirmation. So why the scanner is not work? Maybe some issues with Chartink, so that's why we didn't get any stocks based on the 45-degree, and maybe the buyers quantity and sellers quantity may not get for the Chartink data. So, but highest recover from the day low and correction from the day high somewhere worked. So here Navin fluoride, which was giving you some good opportunity, and I'm sorry, yeah, Navin fluoride around 4,600. Well, I'm seeing that, and Ambuja cement also works well, but I was seeing that Ambuja cement from the beginning it was trading with a 2 rupees gap. I find that strike price of 440, even of 450. I checked in Ambuja cement in the morning to take a trade, but what happened on that? It is what always trading with a 1 rupee, 1.5 rupees gap. So I may ignore. If you check this is what I thought it may be a illiquid. So here you can see the 34 and 35 buyer and seller, and also 440 also, which is 3 rupees gap, and 450 also 1 rupee, 460 also 1.8 something gap. Beginning all the options were trading with a gap, so I ignored it. But what happened finally? It went higher. From this list, based on the highest recovery from the day low, which I find a Deepak Nitrate and HAL. HAL is a good one. So we are focusing it for yesterday. Doji at top. So HAL. So this Navin fluoride which I taken a trade, but HAL I'm not taking the trade because I'm waiting for a downside move. Once it is broken that level around somewhere around 2,425, I'm waiting for a selling opportunity. But unfortunately, what happened? It broken the high and it is continues the trend. This is my opportunity where I'm focusing for 2425. So finally, no entry on that for a short side, but it keeps continues the trend. Once it is broken, it went higher around 2,600 plus from 2468, almost 150 rupees up today itself. But in the highest level to take a long entry, maybe some stocks looks like this, but most of the time when we are taking the entry at a highest price, maybe the big fall will be happen. So that is the reason I avoided for a long side. But unfortunately, it was a great move. Those who have followed Doji is a neutral candle, right? It can either break the high, we can expect upside, and let us break the Doji low, we can expect a downside. But it is happening at a highest level, so we are expecting some correction, but doesn't happen, and it went higher. But based on this like recovery, so let's look at that Navin fluoride, which is today is around 4,300. It's a low 4380, and it went up to 4,600. And even I was seeing that Navin fluoride where I'm focusing it for 4,000 4,300 call option, which I'm focusing it for. It is a huge gap between that premium. Well, I'm trying to take that. There is a big gap between the buyer and seller, and even a 4,400 also I seen that there is a 20-30 points gap between bid and ask price. So finally I decided to take 4,600. It was trading some minimum gap compared to all other position, but it was almost uh, huge benefit. Around from 72 it went up to 209. But that opportunity which I focused it around when it was trading somewhere around, so it was around 160 something. I feel that stock where it is trading at that time around 160, that 4,600 call option is trading around 160, and I bought it, and it went you after sometimes later it went up to 400, sorry 100, somewhere around 200, yes, 159 to 200, and it made a high around 209, I think. The Navin fluoride which I've taken call option of 4,600, and it went up to 209. So it was giving me some profit of 9,000 rupees, where I am using the scanner which is not about 45 degree, because today the 45-degree scanner is not worked, and it is the highest recovery from the low, based on that which we have focused it at around 4,600. From 159 we sold around 200. That's it, got it around somewhere around 9,000 rupees profit on that particular stock, just Navin fluoride. But even a lot of stocks we find out, Deepak Nitrite, HAL, and ACC. These are the stocks which is occupying the places on the top. But after that, today some confusion why the scanner is not work about 45 degree. So that is the main reason we missed a lot of opportunities. But here this is what another scanner which is helping me to find out those stocks which is recovering from the bottom, or which is uh, more percentage gainer from the day low. We will have the confirmation, so the maybe I may have the chances to get some trade opportunities on that. Based on that we did book a profit. And also Deepak Nitrate, Navin fluoride, and Ambuja Cement all are given you the entry by advanced option strategy recently, and every stocks which is worked very well. And BEL already given you entry, and today it gives you the target to on by advanced option strategy. That BEL that was worked well, and around 320, and Tata Chemical that we have already done. um, the Navin fluoride, Deepak Nitrite, HAL. These are the three stocks which provide you the entry based on advanced option strategy today, and that was works well. But we did the trade by highest recover from the intraday low, which is Navin fluoride, that was giving good profit. As by yesterday, we did some stock selection that is not working well. Only JSW give me an entry, and after that, this is what a entry point where we are focusing it around 685. And today it broken the low around 685 and went down towards 681, and then closed by 686. And it is a purely a positional trade, not for an intraday, but entry got triggered. And we discussed about some stock which is a Z Entertainment on weekly basis by 3 bar reversal. That was given you the entry around somewhere around 267, and it went some 3-4 point. And BPCL also that triggers the entry on 3 bar reversal on weekly. The entry point is around 341.5. Now it is closing with 1 rupee up. And these are not for an intraday, because it is a weekly time frame we are using, and that was giving you some opportunity for a positional trade, not for an intraday. Such a kind of investment and short-term trade. So Zeal and Bharat Petroleum, that both triggers your entry as we discussed yesterday. And as per the stock selection, we find out, so we didn't get any good chances today. Only JSW that was triggers, and it is still on the same price, not moving big, but it is a positional, not for an intraday, as a JSW that we are focusing it on. But let me check tomorrow what about of the 45-degree angle, whether it is working or not. We'll discuss by tomorrow. Then we can go for the same for tomorrow's trade, and how it is works. Everything we will go for it tomorrow. So based on this is also working well and good. So if you are focusing it out, So you can go for this scanner also, so you can focus it. And I hope this may be a useful video. Thank you for watching. Thanks for keep subscribing my. Thank you.